Do you ever wonder why some of your relationships start out great but then turn into this confusing one-sided mess that leaves you scratching your head wondering, why do I always attract these people? Maybe you even feel torn between the desire to see this through and running for the hills. Well, today I'm going to explain in detail how one of your greatest life strengths is likely your greatest detriment in a difficult relationship. Understanding this one problem will help you to recognize why your relationships aren't mutually beneficial, and I'm going to give you the 3 steps needed to stop being taken advantage of by these parasitic freeloaders. So what is it? Well, to show you, I want to take a little walk with you down Trouble Trail. Come on, let's go.
You see, as a solution-oriented person, you likely don't waste time. You don't wallow in self-pity. You get things done. And that is an amazing quality. Dare I call even a superpower, not by any gift of your own, but a tremendous gift of God. Wouldn't you say? I love solution-oriented people. The problem is, so do most toxic, narcissistic, leeching, dependent people. Are you starting to see the problem here? Walk with me. While problem solving is an amazing quality, when it comes to toxic relationships, this quality could actually be the problem.
Let me explain. Imagine you're walking through life with your God-given gift and all is well. You spot a problem and boom, the Holy Spirit gives you a solution that no one else seems to see. And you're feeling pretty good. There is no problem you can't solve. But then you find yourself walking down the same path again with your gifts operating in full strength. But you notice something strange. The same problems popping up again and again from the same people. So you knock them out of the park once again. Why? Because that's what you do. You solve problems. It helps others. It makes you feel good. All is well. Or is it? You likely feel good in the beginning, but over time, I'm guessing that you start to feel used and maybe even abused. Your relationships aren't mutually beneficial. These people seem to have a problem for every solution you offer, and it is draining the life out of you. Your solution-oriented gift is attracting nothing but problem-oriented people, like a magnet. Why? Because it works perfectly together. Solution-oriented people solve problems, so it makes sense that they would be drawn to people who need help. And problem-oriented people are attracted to solution-oriented people because, well, they need solutions. But the bigger problem is this. They only want your solutions in theory. The truth is, they want you to take care of everything. That's why they lie, manipulate, and position themselves as the victim to tug on your heartstrings so that you step into that solution superpower of yours. But no matter how hard you try, no matter how many problems you solve for them, there'll always be another problem, another emergency, another drama, another catastrophe, another need, until inevitably you are now seen as the problem. What an ironic, manipulative twist. The solution-oriented person becomes the problem, and you're the one left holding the bag. But because solutions are what you do best, you stay in the trenches. Maybe 5, 10, 20 years go by, and you've wasted your precious gift on someone who squandered it. Well, my fellow solution-oriented friend, fret not. There's a solution. At this point, you're probably wondering if you've got to squash your solution superpower. Absolutely not. We need you. But if you do want to flourish in mutually beneficial relationships, you're going to want to harness that strength of yours. Here's how. Number 1, assess the problem. Is there really a need here that needs you? Or does each solution seem to create another problem with this person? My favorite saying is, give a man a fish and you'll feed him for the day. Show him how to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. My friend, it might be time to step back and see if this person is even willing to try fishing. Which leads me to number 2, assess the person. Your solution superpower may be ready to pounce and help every needy victim who manipulates you, but stop and examine the fruit. If it's someone you've had history with and they've shown you no fruit in previous solutions, re-examine how much energy you actually want to give to this situation. Set boundaries and always require participation. And just like Jesus in Mark 3:5 told the man with the withered hand, stretch out your hand. My friend, people have to do their part. And that leads me to number 3, assess their part. Just like a tremendously gifted actor doesn't take on every role that is presented to them, a solution-oriented person shouldn't take on every problem that comes their way. Look, even Satan knows your gift, and he's more than happy to send people to distract and disorient you from the true problems that need your solutions. Be aware. And even if these people aren't robbing you of your superpowers, they are most certainly attracted to you because they know they don't have to care for you at all. And that's why boundaries are crucial with these people. So your super strengths can be put to God's use, not their abuse. And to learn how to set boundaries like a boss, I want to invite you to check out this episode right here. And if you are struggling with toxic people, I want to encourage you to grab a copy of our free Toxic People Survival Guide. This is my free gift to you. I'll go ahead and include a link in the description section below.